Hello LU students, this is Mr. Mathews here with a second video of the day. We're going to do a bat warm-up. We never want to go into hitting a baseball without warming up our upper body, our lower body, and as well as our forearms. Our forearms right here and our hands are the most important thing in hitting a baseball. So if these are not warmed up, you're definitely going to feel it the next day and you won't be able to hit. So make sure you are warming up your hand before you swing a bat. I have my Fungo here. It's almost the same size as a bat. It's a little longer, but you can use any bat for this. I have a smaller bat right here. I have a 30-inch bat also, but you can use any size bat. What you're first going to do is you're going to get the bat on one side of the shoulder. You're going to put your arms out straight here, and you're just going to move your wrists. You're going to go like that. Just like a hammer, you're going to pretend a nail is right out here, and you're going to just hammer that nail down with the barrel of the bat. And you're just moving your wrists right here, going from right shoulder to left shoulder. Okay, here's how it looks in the front. I'm going to hammer that nail right out in front of me. Okay, then after you do about 10 of those, 15, 10, okay, you're going to go to one side of your body, my right hand, and I'm going to put my thumb on one side of the bat, and I'm going to hammer down the nail out on the side of me. This is getting my wrist warmed up to hit. And so I never want to just go like that and have my wrist go limp, but we're going to hammer that nail out inside of us. I'm going to go to my left hand, straight arm, and we're just moving our wrist. 4, 5, okay, 6. I just want to go until I feel like I'm warmed up. Okay, then we go hands into the middle. We're going to line up our knocker knuckles, and that's the knuckles that you knock on a door with. So I'm gonna line up my knocker knuckles here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the middle, and I'm going to get my elbows close together. I'm gonna go right and left. I'm gonna try to get my wrist to move the bat rather than the bat moving me. And this is called Windshield Wipers. Okay. Then I'm going to get kind of deep, get to my knees, and I go right and left there too. I go up to my waist, right and left, just having the bat or my wrist move the bat. Then I go up to the chest, same thing. And then I come up, go way back, and I do woodchoppers. I chop down as hard as I can without touching the ground. I'm going to switch hands. So my left hand was on the bottom for that one. Now I'm going to switch hands. My right hand's going to go on the bottom. And middle here, right and left. Windshield wipers. Okay, now I go down to my knees. Just my wrists here. You're going to bend your legs, you're going to get your back straight. Okay, when you do this, go up to my waist, up to my chest, and or shoulders. Okay, and then wood choppers. Once I'm done with that, then I can now start to swing. So my hands, my forearms are warmed up. My shoulders a little bit too from the wood choppers. Okay. So now I'm going to warm my body up swinging. So I'm going to go from 60% to 70% to 80%, 90%, and then a full effort swing. So I'm going to get into my stance. Okay, pretend that there's a pitcher there. I'm going to get my stance here, get my hands back at my shoulders, We're going to get into a good athletic position. Right? Get body in rhythm, stays in rhythm. Load 60%. I'm not swinging hard. Okay, just a couple at 60%. Okay, now we're going 70%, a little bit harder. Just kind of focusing on the wrist, getting out front, and let my body warm up a little bit. Now we're going 80%. Right? Kind of gauge what 80% is to you. Okay, now we're going 90%. I might want to get my legs into it now. Okay, 100%. This is where you're going to have to take a break before you take these 100% swings. I would go about 3. Don't go a lot, because your body needs to rest. Okay, now that I'm rested, I'm going to treat this like a game. And I'm going to get my stance, decide what the pitcher's throwing, time it up, and get in that swing. Once I let go, or I've gone all the way through my swing, I want to check my balance. If I'm falling off to the side, then I need to check my swing slowly all the way through so I can get balance. Okay? That was the first swing. Here comes the next swing. That was a fastball. I fouled it off. Okay, so it's 0-1. 0 balls, 1 strike. Okay. I think he's gonna come back with a curveball. So I'm gonna imagine he's gonna throw a curveball, load, curveball. Okay, and I check my balance. If I want to check my balance again, I can go into a lunge, then come back, and then here's my last 100% swing. Okay, it's 0-2. So I fouled that pitch off again, 0-2. I want to know what his best pitch is, and if he puts it in there for a strike, I'm gonna smash it. Okay, get my stance, body in motion, stays in motion, load, and I jack that out of the park. That concludes our bat warm-up to get our whole body, hands, forearms, upper body, lower body, full body warm-up. Okay? If you want, you can then put a ball on the tee. Woo, I got a wobbly tee here and a heavy ball. You can put a ball on the tee. If you're by yourself, if you're with a partner, they can throw to you. And then you're going to check your swing after each contact. Right. Hope you enjoy that, LU. And I'm signing out. LU. Ow!